We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. He's got it. And he's set down, one away. Digging in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27. Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Garcia on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. So now Carlos Santana, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that at the plate? Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So striding in, David Fletcher. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
David Fletcher.
Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Cabrera trying to get there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one sent foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Joey.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So here is Avisail Garcia as he grounds one briskly to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Weak grounder down the line at third. Flaherty has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he misses there, 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1-2. Here it is.
Ball back inside.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
Here it comes on 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
The batter, the right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Michael Fulmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Michael.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Turner is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. Turner has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Carlos Santana.
Chopper, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Popped him up. Wendell ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. Cabrera trying to get there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jack Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he'll try to get back. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in.
The first baseman.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's the second out. Next up for Detroit, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Again, another foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 41.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Michael Fulmer. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Three and 2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Manuel Margot is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here it comes on 0-2. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nico Goodrum. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Caleb Ferguson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's 1 on to Cabrera, but it's too late and they'll just get the 1. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. Go to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Joey Wendell digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The second baseman, Joey
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Wendell is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And now, Danny Jansen. Line drive to left. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Inking for Los Angeles, number 45, Matt Beatty.
High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's 1 away. Harold Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the Tigers, number 30, Harold Castro.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing, and he pops him up. Fletcher in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Santana moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Anthony Castro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Castro stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Dickerson. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Justin Turner. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, David Fletcher. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Men on third with 2 down. And he popped him up. Garcia coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here now the 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman,
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First delivery to him on the way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is lifted out to left. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And Next, it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Joey Wendell. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. DeYoung onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last breath for the Tigers. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Taylor is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.